So I'm out on another wilderness adventure. This time I had to come by myself, which is not what I usually do, but it's alright. Once in a while. We've got a lot of predators around here, and it's not always the four-legged ones that give me the most worry. So I do make sure I take my mace with me. I just love it this time of year. I mean, look, flowers, leaves, just beautiful. Just love all the life. I can see some salmon berries back in there, but I just don't know if I can get back in there. I think someone's already been in here picking. I think so. Anyways, I'm gonna wander a bit further. See what I can find. I'm not too far off the road right now, so I'm not worried about. I didn't have to bring survival gear with me. Just very marshy back in there. I don't know if I'd be in there. My running might be better on the other side of the road. Okay. Oh, I think I see some coming up. I'm really hoping that. So the last time we were here, it was. Yeah, I think somebody's been in here. Either that or it's been deer. Could be deer trail. I don't know if you can see those salmon berries there. I don't know if I can reach those. Whether it's worth it to go in there for 3 berries. But I'm hoping since the last time I was out that there'll still be some berries left. They were just starting to come out, and I figured maybe another couple of weeks for them. Oh, there's bugs out here too. Okay, I'm going to put this down and do a little bit of picking. There we go. Nice berries in that bush. These beautiful huckleberries. Red huckleberries, and they're so sweet. I could just eat them all. They're just falling off the branches. They're so ripe. And there's a salmon berry. Oh, beautiful. I'm going to have to pick with 2 hands or I'm going to lose most of these. I found another nice berry bush, loaded. And look what else I have beside me. My coffee. Anybody knows me that would go, sounds like her. Finding huckleberries everywhere I look. There's some back in there. You can see red haze. There's a nice giant bush right there. There's another one right there in front of me. So I'm going to be here for a while. I had to get out of that stuff. It was killing me in there. I'm trying to find a place out more open like there where I can walk along, follow, and then just walk in a bit when I can find the berries. And it's working out because I found this one little beautiful patch right here. Just want you to listen to this for a minute. It is so beautiful out here. Listen to all the birds. When I get out here like this, my whole body changes. I just get this whole tranquil, sort of calm feeling coming over me. Just get away from home and all the hubbub, noise of the city. It's so quiet and peaceful here. And Great. He's looking at me, trying to figure me out. Decided to sit down for a little break. Kind of overlooking this little ravine. And, yeah. Let me see, shrink this down again. Okay, there. Now you can see it. I'm kind of looking over this bank down into this ravine. And right beside me, I can, while I'm having my break, I can pick these two. Made sure first there's no fire ants, because they've done that and gone, oh, look at this, and then I'm standing in a fire ant pile. Oh, yeah. Oh, so nice out today. Okay, let's get back picking. This is a nice little trail I found. Big enough for, well, I guess a person could off-road on here. It's an access road. And there's some, it's a motorbike. Could be mountain bikes, probably. There's the odd dog print, so I know some people have been walking their dogs here, but not a lot. So, in other words, don't pick anything low to the ground. Pick the high things. Very pretty though. Some daisies. There's that little ravine, or that little gully or low spot there that I was sitting overlooking. Now the road's starting to turn down a hill here. As we get into the lower spot, it'll probably get lusher. Probably find some more berries here. I'm gonna shut this off and keep my eyes open for a bit. Ah, I scored. Look at this one. See if that'll focus in good. It's a nice thick bush. I'm gonna get to picking. Pick, pick, pick. Okay, so sun's just about down. Actually, I think it might be hiding behind that big cloud, but it's getting cool enough in here now that the mosquitoes are starting to come out, so I think I'm going to have to leave this little bush. As much as I hate to leave the woods, I'm having so much of a good time out here. But the mosquitoes are starting to come out, so they're getting me. I think it's about time to go. So I get myself into these thickets, I don't know, but I do. It's just one of those things. You know, I was hoping this little road took me out to the main road. I'm hoping. I'll have to backtrack through that woods somehow. I'm looking forward to doing that. There's a little road coming up here. Okay, I'm going to continue on my way. road finally. I'm gonna have to go through. Ugh. It's steep here too. 1 foot at a time. Yeah. Yay! I had to actually backtrack all the way back, same way I came, but I didn't go that far, so that's good. So this is what I use for picking. Folgers bucket, and then put some string on there, put this around my neck, and then as the bucket gets full and heavy around the neck, then I just go to another one, and then that goes in my backpack. So that's not bad. That's about, well, it's over half full. So that'll, if I mix that with last year's blueberries, or blackberries, that'll make 2 pies, I think. I can make 1 pie and some jam. So that's what I made for today. Pretty exciting. So this is how I like to clean my berries. I've been doing this for years and years and years and years. Put a bunch of berries on a nice clean towel, and then I just very, very gently roll them across. And you'll find that all the leaves will stick to the towel. By the time you roll them across to the other side, the leaves have all stayed behind. So that's how I'm going to go about cleaning my berries. As I'm rolling them, like if it looks like that there's been something that's been eating on it, it's got a little hole or you know, marks on it, I put it over to this pile. That's my wine making pile. So, or if it's partly rotten or not really rotten, but you know, going bad. This is my good pile, and just make sure that they're all really good before I put them in my bowl. And then I can brush all the leaves and things over to this pile, and rolling them, I can also see if there's like the little flower thing that needs to be taken off the top of it, or the stem on the underside. Then I can check for that as well. So it's a good method of cleaning berries, and it takes a while. So you know, I put a movie on or some music or something, and just relax and enjoy the moment. Steal a few. So there we have it. Bowl of red huckleberries, and berries that are left over that have little marks on them and whatever, that'll go into the wine. I'll freeze them, add them to the blackberries that I have for wine making, and then I'll probably throw in some frozen blackberries in here from last year and make a pie or 2 and some jam.